Well, guys, Angel Reese just could not keep quiet. As you see, Caitlin Clark is finally booted from the playoffs. Her season is over, and Angel Reese sits back and loves every bit of it. She sees Nalissa Thomas, whatever her name is, um, sees the players on the Connecticut Suns going to the podium talking about their experiences with the Indiana fans and their racism, guys. So let's get into this. We hear what Angela Reese got to say, and she's playing victim and playing along within the Victim Olympics once again. But subscribe to the channel, family, if you haven't. Give this video a big thumbs up and help crush that YouTube algorithm. It's totally free. So let's get into it. Here we go. So Angel Reese tweets, for the past 2 years, the media has benefited from my pain and me being villainized to create a narrative. Okay, guys. So here's where the debunking immediately starts. How was the media benefiting from your pain and being villainized when you literally said, if I'm looked at as a bad person or a villain, then I don't mind? Because, hey, I can look back at this and say I helped grow the league, and I did this, and so forth and so forth. You wanted to be the villain, Angel Reese. And it's what kills me. Angel Reese, she wants like, I don't know, she wants like this sympathy. Like, baby girl, everybody's gonna go through something in life, not just you. And especially the stuff that you asked for, it goes on to say, they allowed this, and who is they? Who, like, I mean, seriously, who is they? Because she just said they allowed this. Who is they? Who? And then she goes in to say, they allowed this. This was beneficial to them. I sometimes share my experiences of things that have happened to me. But I've allowed this to happen to me for way too long, and now other players in this league are dealing with and experiencing the same things. What I'm getting from who is they, because I'm still stuck on they family. Like, because I don't know who is they. They allowed you to stand up and cheer when Caitlin Clark got knocked on her butt. The same people that allowed you to speak so many times negatively about Caitlin Clark. The same people that allowed you to foul Caitlin Clark and hit her in the head when you were going or making a basketball play right. Like, get out of here, man. Like, stop it. When you say that, they look at what they did for you too, okay? Put it like that. If you want to say they, look at what they did for you too, Angel Reese. And they also allowed you to stat pad. They also allowed you to be really the second runner-up in the Rookie of the Year, and also for you to even have a vote for the MVP. They allowed you to stat pad. They allowed you to do so much. So talk about they, and it's never you, Angel Reese. But okay, they say this was beneficial to them. Who is them? I don't know. Come on now. Put an address on it. I just need Angel Reese to be a little bit more specific and add context. I sometimes share my experiences of things that have happened to me, but I allowed this to happen to me for way too long. And now other players in this league are dealing with the same things. This is how you know it's about Caitlin Clark, I feel. Angel Reese just wants to join the Me Too movement, I feel, with DeAndre Carrington, who they are probably in some type of group message, if you ask me. We're probably high-fiving each other, happy that they got rid of the white girl. But just wait. We're going to see what these ratings are going to do, guys, and how the WNBA, and they're going to suffer drastically, thinking that people are going to tune in to shout out Angel Wilson, who won MVP, or no one still cares, unfortunately. And we're going to see Angel Reese. She wants to just jump in and add her little 2 cents. She wants to sprinkle her little victim mindset. She's been doing on her little podcast. And look, man, you saw as soon as Caitlin Clark won Rookie of the Year, Angel Reese said, I woke up Very, very, very happy, blessed. But this tweet right here, does it sound like a person happy? I mean, nobody's talking about Angel Reese like that anymore, to be honest. And she just needs to get her voice out, I feel, because she continuously feel like she needs to be heard. And you can see there's some entitlement around her, or entitlement that she has, because she continuously wants to be heard. And you need to work on your rim. You need to work on finishing up around the rim. Work on all of that, because at the end of the day, I feel like Melissa Smith, I feel like they're all somehow talking about how Melissa Smith was done wrong because the white girl wanted her off the team. I can guarantee you that this does not make the sisters feel good at all. Let's just keep going, but I don't know, man. This isn't okay at all. Anything beyond criticism about playing the game we love is wrong. I'm sorry to all the players. Anything about the criticism about playing the game we love is wrong. I'm sorry to all the players that have / continue to experience the same things I have. This is why I started my podcast, to take my voice back and create the narrative of who I really am. At the end of the day, I don't want an apology, nor do I think this will ever stop, but something has to change. Angel Reese, if you want to be like, I don't know, some type of leader of the WNBA or the Women's Basketball Association, right? I mean, look, bro, I don't understand you. It's like she wants to play this voice of the black woman in the league. And it's like the way she carry herself is so misleading. And she's not a leader. Angel Reese is not a leader at all. And I get they want to, gas you up and, go out here and make statements like this. You see her in the tweet and try to rally the troops. But Angel Reese is just for herself. She's about herself. And it's okay if that's what she is. It doesn't mean that we want to see her go through negative things. Don't get me wrong, but these are things that you just sit in your own stuff. You want to be a victim. You're so-called very blessed. Shaq endorsed you with so many things. Like you love your fashion, but you know what? Deep down, I just think that it's a facade. I think at heart, Angel Reese is a miserable person due to unhealed trauma. And I told you guys, man, and I tell people this all the time. I could tell when a person has unhealed trauma. You know what I'm saying? Well, first of all, let's put it out there. We all have trauma. We all go through our own separate things. But I can tell Angel Reese, man, it's something like underneath that layer that I believe she's a sweet person, but sometimes life will just make you bitter. And no matter how much success or you come up, you can't get past your own demons. And that's what I believe is up with Angel Reese. And she started talking about why she started her own podcast. Shoot. Now I might as well shout out and put out there my channel. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe while you at it, man. I might as well join her since she promoting her podcast. But man, it just, at the end of the day, Angel Reese is all bark and no bite. And look, ain't nobody checking for Angel Reese. And I feel like she know that. And that's all I gotta say, family. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below how you feel about this whole statement from Angel Reese playing in the Victim Olympics. And I'm gonna leave it at that.